have the strangest urge to...
Me gusta porque está linda, gusta porque está bella, gusta demasiado bella, gusta. Ay, mi niña bonita, cosita chula, cosita bonita que dio papá, así como está, así me gusta, me gusta. Ay, me tiene loco, loquita, loco, mamá, no salgas a la calle solita, porque está bien linda. Ven conmigo, mami, porque todo te puede vacilar, mamá. Uy.
What is up, everybody? bakerXderek here, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, not cool, shooting some meatball outside of my cunt. And of course, as you can tell, we're on the lovely OG SEXJUICE. Gonna go throw some sex juice in her, go putter around for a little while.
Hey, nice fight.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bunch of fucking choppers here. Ooh, two guys. He's like, Henry, don't be riding so fast back there. I'm trying to stay back and hold on with one hand. Hi. Can I get 7 good old doll hairs on number 4, please?
On 4?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look at her still fucking dropping dick off to this day. This bike is fucking extraordinary to me, you know. Can't believe how good she's been to me over all these years. Yeah, you know the drill, you little bitch. Yeah. Take all that shit, bitch. And don't bite it. Don't bite it. Don't be violent with it now. Yeah. Yeah, you take all them gallons. Oh yeah, let me pull it out. Squirt from the top, make that asshole flop. Oh shit. Oh, a little messy there, huh? Maybe should have said Binchi Bendeja. Oh, fuck yeah. So I've been riding her around locally the past few days, and you know, after I resoldered the wires on the rectum fire, you know, made them a lot more solid. Instead of using the butt connectors, I noticed she's been holding her charge a lot more, so can't complain. She's been doing good. Good old trusty SEXJUICE. Oh, 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 right, whoa, 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 oh, right, oh. Oh, that good old porn shop right here that Arson stole my DR200 on all those years ago. It's a shame, a porn business not succeeding in being prosperous in San Bernardino. Looks like people had to go ahead and catch some nuts elsewhere. They were like, CHEAH! Damn, remember when I used to do the cemetery updates back in the day? I'm by that right now. For those of you that are unaware of the situation, there's a cemetery here that was supposedly an unsolved mysteries back in the day, with having a headstone that would move itself in the middle of the night. Right in here. Ooh, there's like someone sleeping in there or some shit. See, as you can see, there's ghosts and zombies. They come up in the middle of the night, and they go to the local medical marijuana dispensaries, go ahead and catch themselves a sack. As you can see, we got a specimen right here. See what this guy was smoking on. Looks like we had someone smoking on some monster glue. Now, I've heard the zombies do prefer Monster OG with Gorilla Glue mix strains. Now, you know, who's to say what the hell they want to smoke? It's their business. But yeah, this is the old haunted cemetery And the headstone in question is the one way down there at the end against the tree. And even as a kid, I even remember it being on that tall mound. And it's kind of just some creepy shit that I followed throughout the years of my life, you know. But look how old these are. 1903 to 23. And then it says, poor mama. But I think in Spanish that means for mama. And right here you can see this is a little side effect of the zombies coming up. Sometimes they come up with excessive wood, and they find any hole that's in their vicinity, and they'll be like, oh. And then unfortunately, the zombies' wood caused wood to split like a gaping cooter with a blue waffle disease, and unfortunately it fell right here. 1915 to 1924. There's some creepy old ass, like this ain't your average cemetery, there's some old shit in here. 1842 to 1925, 1878, 1868 to 1925. Look at this. This shit just looks like something straight out of a horror movie. Senor Rasgul Luna, Facil, El Dia, 11 de Agosto de, I'm too white to speak this, 37 años, 1926. So as you can see, San Bernardino's got quite the history behind it. All these 1800s graves and crazy headstones and the crazy lore to take place here. It's even always a weird feeling here. When I was a kid, there was a little BMX jumps built right in that field right there. All that grass wasn't there, and me and my friends used to jump that, and we used to come here and freak the fuck out. Oh, it looks like there's one right here under the tree. This poor person's grave is about to go unmarked. What I trip out on is like the fact of how old these things are. Like these ones from the 1860s, and that they're still just perfectly intact. I've seen newer headstones that are just cracked and busted open from rain and shit, so it's pretty crazy. But yeah, this is the one. When I was a kid, I remember creeping out because it's weird. You know how you always have these weird childhood memories that it's the most random shit. You won't remember anything around that time frame. But one of the childhood memories I have is literally fucking seeing this over here and flipped, and like it says, Madre Trinidad Guilian, 1858 to 1920. 1858. It's this thing. This fucking stone's been sitting here for almost 200 years. This is like, it's like crazy just to think about. And yeah, look at this. That was all the way back. Imagine living there and that's your bedroom window, and literally feet, almost like a body's length away from you, there's dead people buried. I couldn't live with that. Couldn't live with that. It'd be crazy. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys another little update of this haunted cemetery. Uh-oh, my keys are in my bike. These are some pretty trippy headstones though, on the reel. Just the look of them. Look at that. That looks so freaky. Whoa. 1977? That's not even that old compared to everything else in here. I always freak out when I see people just like, I don't see him breathing. Okay, he's on this back, that's probably why. 1867, 1870, 1897, 1900 to 1925. It's crazy how many people just lived till like their 20s and shit back then. My name on Instagram is bakerXderek. Go ahead and follow that up. Catch all them fire pigs. Well, you know, fire to me. I can't decipher what's fire in your brain, what's the heat element and the heat scale in your head. See if I can still, if this baby rips still. I'm gonna do the little first gear pull. Still takes off pretty good. No lie, like this bike still, it like doesn't even feel aged. And since we're on the topic of like ghosts and shit, my best friend, by the way, I grew up on the street. You're literally on the street I grew up on. Like this is my main childhood right here, the street. And my best friend growing up lived right there in that 2872 house, which is completely redone since then. My friend woke up one night in the middle of the night with his sheets hovering above his body. According to him, I wasn't there. And ran into his mom's room, nearly shit in his pants, crying. And like that was pretty much the basis of what kind of experiences they had there. Shit slamming and moving all on its own. And they ended up moving out of there. That garage was never there before. Their backyard was just like completely filthy. There was this tree house built that was in the back on a tree. It was like kind of old, and we used to always play around on that and fucking climb it and shit. And right there, I'm not trying to look like a creeper right now, but right there, that house, and right in the corner right here, is the one I grew up in right there. And right here, I remember always freaking out. It was full of trees. You literally couldn't even see the house. Like, I'm tripping that I'm seeing it right now. I've never even seen it. And as a kid, it was like a literal forest right here. And I remember as a kid, like, always being completely scared, especially at night, because it would be all dark in there and look all freaky. And there was like wild parrots in this neighborhood that I used to live in the trees. Shit was cool as fuck. Well, yeah, that's the good old fucking BXD childhood house right there. Oh, the guy has a motorcycle in the back too. You guys ever go through places like you grew up on, like just areas you just were always at back in the day, and then you literally have like random memories of shit you did there? That's pretty much happening right now. Motorcycle. CBR action. How's it going, man? He has a Two Brothers on there. We need to get him a BXD edition Two Brothers. Well, I'm fucking sliding. How nimble this little bike is. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed the little fucking cemetery and ghost stories. If I can go ahead and remember some more that I haven't already said in the past, go ahead and do that. And as always, you can get links in the description. My address if you guys want to mail me anything and be in one of my mail call videos, get one of my shirts, my exhaust, you know the deal. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the out of that like button. You guys have a real good day. I'll see you guys later. Yeah.
Yeah!